What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One Eye Bri, also known as PT, and I'm back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10, Season 9, a theory that we have. Obviously, spoiler warning for The Walking Dead show, comics, universe, all that stuff. Stop watching now if you don't want to know this information or our theory or any of that. Spoiler warning. Well, we have a theory that these could be the same people. We got Winnie on the right, Gamma or another Whisper, at least I'm going with Gamma, on the left. And in the trailer, we saw this right here. The Whisper looking at Michonne. And to me, it's Gamma. Per Galen Hurd or Angela Kang or somebody, one of the executive producers, they said that we're getting Gamma this season. So I believe it's Alpha, Beta, and maybe Gamma or someone else. But Gamma is a high-ranking Whisper. Either way, Thora Birch will be playing Gamma if this is her or not. But if you look at the eyes, you look at the outfit, you look at the just physique, it looks like it's a woman. Also, this person is wearing Enid's clothes from season 9. The red or maroon shirt, the flannel shirt that I believe was Carl's, and then Enid's, and now it looks to be Gamma's, or this Whisper at least. But the way this Whisper is looking at Michonne kind of looks familiar. To me, it would be an awesome way of connecting Season 9, Episode 14 with Jocelyn's kids, Michonne, Daryl, the X-Scars, and Winnie, because Winnie did survive. If you remember back in Season 9, Episode 14, we saw these crazy kids tie up and beat Michonne and Daryl and brand them, but Winnie was the lone survivor. She ran away, so she could still be out there, and that was back in the day. It was a flashback. So Winnie would be older in the time jump, the 6-year time jump, or whenever it was, 3 years, 4 years. It was in the middle of when Rick went away, so I'm not sure how long it's been, a couple years for sure. But Winnie got away, so what if she found the Whispers and joined them? It's not out of the question, for sure. She was the only one to survive all these kids and Jocelyn. So Winnie is still out there. She kind of has those similar eyes. We don't see the hair color as it's under the Whisperer mask, but I love the idea of Winnie being a Whisper. And I think she could be and should be. And that would open up the story on multiple levels and also connect almost like an episode that didn't make sense. The X-Scars and the flashback with Jocelyn's kids and the, child soldiers was like, what? And if we go back to the season 10 trailer and we see Michonne put her sword down and someone's behind her. Is it Alpha, Beta, a Whisper, Gamma, somebody there too? But what if it's Winnie, who is now Gamma, and Michonne ran into this Whisper before, in the daylight, but this is at night, and you see someone behind them. I'm not sure who it is. It could be Dante or Aaron. It could be anybody. But to me, it just looks like the time with the Whispers and Alpha at the border at night with the rest of the trailer. But what if it's Gamma, who is actually Winnie? Because when you become a Whisper, you get rid of your name. And you had a name before all this, but the Whisper away means you get rid of your name. And what if Gamma, who was Winnie, starts to think about everything with Jocelyn's kids and being in Alexandria, and she's like, I was in Alexandria. I was in your house. And Michonne's like, what? Because previously people were breaking into Alexandria and silence the Whispers and some of that if it's part of the theory. Because I think that either the Whispers are sneaking into Alexandria and writing this to mess with them, or people in Alexandria are freaked out and they're like, silence the Whispers, we got to do this. But why would you tag up the house, which is probably Michonne's front door? So I'm not sure if there's chaos in Alexandria and people want things to be done and they want the Whispers to stop, or it's the Whispers sneaking in. But I thought Winnie could have been a Whisper back in season 9 because there was a time jump and I thought this could have been Winnie or one of the other Whispers could have been there. So we were talking about it there because in the season 9 flashback, it was like, wow, is that Winnie or is Winnie a Whisper? Because it would make sense on so many levels and be pretty awesome. So I'm not sure if the writers are going to do that. They've done some crazy things in the past and, some things that I think would be better for the show or my opinion of the show, writing-wise, would be better. I always thought that Eric, who walked away from the war, he was wounded, he became a walker, walked away and joined a horde. And I thought that he could be part of the Whispers, either by being a walker or being a Whisper face mask. That would be pretty awesome, especially if Aaron saw that. But my theory is that Gamma and Winnie are the same person, or at least this Whisper and Winnie are the same person, but it makes more sense if Gamma was Winnie and Winnie is Gamma and Gamma is played by Thora Birch. She was the little girl in Hocus Pocus, and I'm excited to find out. And previously I've had some theories that I thought would be great for the show. It didn't happen. The writers are going to do what the writers are going to do. Gimple is going to be Gimple. Angela Kang is going to do whatever she feels is right. So I have faith in Angela Kang, but I hope this happens. So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Please hit that subscribe button, become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead family, and help us achieve a goal of 100,000 subscribers. And remember, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, making memories, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.